Question goes like this. Scott, tell me exactly how much water to give my hanging basket. You're not going to like the answer, but it is the correct answer. And what we always tell our customers when they have a hanging basket and they try to paint me in a corner, the answer is whatever it takes, whatever it needs for 24 hours. So that's the correct answer. I can't give you give this hanging basket 2 quarts of water every single day. Give this hanging basket 1 quart every single day. That wouldn't be correct, because our weather changes. Today it is sunny and it's hot out. So these plants are growing and they're going to require a lot of moisture. The next day it might be a little bit cooler out, overcast, and it's not going to take quite the same requirements. So we can't just use this one size fits all approach. And so many times people tell, in the greenhouse, or they find it on the internet of, just give this hanging basket 1 quart or water it all the way through, until it's dripping. And that's incorrect. So let's address this. Let's think about this. So if I'm going to sit on the couch and I'm going to watch Netflix all day long and my butt's never going to move from that couch, how much water would I require to do that? Probably not a lot, right? My body would be just sitting in a kind of a dormant stage. Now, fast forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm running a marathon. So I'm going to be running for many, many miles, and it's going to be hot out. How much water is my body going to require? It's going to be totally different than it was in the other scenario, and that's why the weather changes, so our requirements change with these hanging baskets. So that's what I want you to learn, is that we cannot take this one size approach fits all. So how do I know how much water to give my hanging basket? It's going to take some learning. So if you want to have beautiful hanging baskets, if you want to have an absolutely gorgeous yard, it will take some work and it's going to take some learning. So the best way, if you can, is to pick up a hanging basket. That way you can really feel, is it really light or is it heavy? And if it's heavy, then it probably has lots of moisture. You can also get a moisture meter and stick it in there. Or the built-in moisture meter that's right at the end of your hand, you can take that and stick it in there and, okay, it's pretty wet. Now I'm gonna go way, way down. Okay, it's pretty wet down 3-4 inches. So that's probably going to be adequate for the day. So again, learn what it takes for 24 hours. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just going to give this plant what it needs for 24 hours as far as moisture content. I cannot water this for the week. And that's where so many people get into trouble, when they overwater and overwater and overwater. And that's why we tell people, don't water this until it comes through, because that's too much water. And I know many of you are going to say to me, Scott, I do that all the time and my hanging baskets look great. Fantastic. You did it wrong and you got away with it. That's really what that means. It's still not correct way to water it, because I'm overwatering. And if I take 90% of those people that do that, they're going to fail and they're going to kill their hanging basket that way. So if you're doing that and you're getting away with it and your baskets look beautiful, congratulations. That's great. You beat the odds. But the other 90% of people, they will kill their hanging baskets. So don't overwater every single day. And I'm talking about a habit. I'm not talking about once in a while. And you'll see me when I'm watering, on our house or on our shop. Yeah, once in a while you'll see me where I will overwater this and the water will be dripping out. No big deal. That's not what I'm talking about. It's that day in, day out, take 30 days, take 60 days, take the summer. If I do that over and over, that's going to lead into trouble. So remember this, you're just watering this for 24 hours. You'll be so much better off by not overwatering. And if you can lift the hanging basket, that's really the best way. Now, these hanging baskets are very heavy, so I have to learn that these hanging baskets are normally probably 40, 50 pounds plus. So I know that they're pretty hefty. And if you have a great big container, you can't obviously just lift that up and determine the moisture content. You have to learn about how much water it takes. But know that that target is moving with the weather. So we can't just do the same thing day in, day out, and then expect for the plants to be beautiful. So I hope those tips help with the watering. That's one of the main things that trip people up is the watering. If you can get the watering correct, you are gonna be so much happier, and thousands of people tell us when that happens for them. So if you're liking our videos, please be sure to give us a thumbs up and follow us on Facebook. And of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have hundreds of how-to videos there, including lots of videos on watering. And then you can hop on over to our beatyourneighbor.com website, where we have more blog articles and tips and tricks, and of course our Beat Your Neighbor fertilizer. That's at beatyourneighbor.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.